Mesdames et messieurs, je vous prie de vous installer. Nous allons commencer dans 1 minute. Merci. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 4th demo day of Flat6Labs Tunis. Yes. Thank you for being part of this celebration. Today, we are indeed celebrating the hard work and innovation of 8 amazing Tunisian entrepreneurs. I'm Faith El-Laisi, Marketing and Outreach Manager, and with no further ado, your host, Yahya Houri, Managing Director of Flat6Labs Tunis.
Hi everyone, and thank you all for coming. It's a great pleasure to actually have you all here for our 4th demo day. I always have to take my notes, otherwise I'll mix up all our demo days. But it's a great pleasure to have you all here. It's always nice to actually have so many people in the room, and it means so much to us that you guys all come out of your ways, out of your jobs, families, and other commitments to actually be with us today. The fourth demo day is a big milestone for us. One, because it's actually our 2-year anniversary in Tunisia, but also it's our 30th Flat6 demo day across the entire region. Before we start, I want to ask you to please download the Flat6Labs application. It actually allows you to stay connected with the startups, with the other guests, with other investors, mentors, etc. And it also allows us to send you some information after the event on on other events that are happening with us, and on just generally how the startups are doing. Flat6Labs is powered by the Anavasid Fund, which is a fund that's partnered with the Tunisian American Enterprise Fund, the BIAT, and Minax Holding. We aim to do 90 investments over 5 years, and we invest in innovation, knowledge economy, which really encompasses a whole range of industries, from digital media to ICT to fintech, marketplaces, and e-commerce. So far, we've invested in 28 startups across the country and across several industries. They're really the pride of what we do. I have to tell you a bit of an anecdote, and I'm going a bit off script, and if you don't mind, I'll switch to French. J'étais il y a quelques minutes avec une de nos chères amies et partenaires que je n'avais pas vue il y a longtemps, et elle m'a dit une chose qui m'a vraiment affecté. Elle m'a dit, écoute, j'avais plein de choses à faire, j'avais plein de deadlines, j'avais plein de clients, et j'avais ma famille et tout ça, mais je me suis dit, je vais quand même aller au démo day de Flat6Labs parce que j'ai besoin d'être Et vraiment, c'est... Et pour nous, en tant que Flat6Labs, on est inspiré tous les jours par les startups. Nous, bien sûr, on les pousse, on investit un peu d'argent, etc. Mais c'est vraiment les entrepreneurs qui font tout le travail. Et je vous jure que j'ai l'impression que j'ai 29 boulots. J'ai mon boulot en tant que Flat6Labs, mais j'ai aussi 28 startups et j'ai vraiment l'impression que je travaille avec elles et pour elles. Et je vois tous les jours les challenges qu'ils ont, que ce soit en Tunisie ou ailleurs, et c'est vraiment incroyable ce qu'ils ont fait. Jusqu'à maintenant, on a fait 28 investissements, c'est 7 millions de dinars tunisiens dans les en follow-on investment. On a investi dans 6 régions de la Tunisie, les entrepreneurs qui viennent de cette région. J'espère qu'on ira dans toutes les régions dans les années qui viennent. Et on a aidé à créer 250 emplois dans l'innovation et dans les startups. Ce 4e cycle, donc on a 8 startups qui vont présenter devant vous aujourd'hui, qui ont été soutenues par 50 mentors et coachs, 35 sessions de formation et de coaching, plus de 100 heures de formation avec plus de 200 invités. Donc on ramène des invités pour rencontrer les startups, pas seulement aujourd'hui, mais à travers tout le cycle. Et on a eu aussi plus de 10 visites de compagnies qui ont pu aider les startups qui sont devenus clients potentiels, mais aussi qui sont devenus partenaires des startups qu'on a. Tout ça, on n'aurait jamais pu le faire sans nos mentors. Donc, je vous prie de rejoindre à moi et applaudir les forts mentors qui aujourd'hui nous ont vraiment aidés. I'll switch back to English just for a minute. Without further ado, I would like to invite the 4th cycle of Flat6Labs to the stage. Let the show begin.
So, good evening, everybody, and welcome. I'm really happy to attend this demo day, the fourth one. I am Meher, and I'm an educator in Tunisia. Now, I've been a specialist and expert in assessment from the University of Baltimore and Maryland in the United States. Today, I'm just going to highlight the performance of my two sons, Ahmed and Anwar Vieb. They have started the Tadaruk, startup. And they come from a family where the father and mother are educators. So they have just been able to experience how education goes on, and they are willing to improve the quality of learning, and they are going to help the learners learn better. I know the two guys. They are just highly teenagers, and they are also highly wise like adults. I hope that they will really be able to achieve their dream and that of other around them. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. So thank you, Mr. Mayor, for this energy. Hello, everyone. I'm Anwar, co-founder of Tadaruk. We aim to transform education in the region. My brother Ahmed and I, we are super lucky to be. Yet, when I was in school, I struggled to get good grades and I found school very boring. Unfortunately, I am not the only one. In Tunisia, 1 out of 4 students is either illiterate or risk to drop out of school, which is estimated to 100,000 dropouts, and this is getting worse every year. Generally, students suffer from crowded classes that make interaction between them and teachers difficult, which impact on their understanding. For these motives, the majority of students resort to physical private tutoring. However, it is often a messy experience, and parents have no idea how their children are learning. There has to be a better way. Our solution is Tadaruk, a smart education solution to help students learn better. We offer an immersive experience that brings together design-friendly study aid books with interactive mobile app and e-tutoring platform. Our mobile app brings scientific and languages to life audio and augmented reality technology. Students just have to scan the page to enjoy an immersive and interactive content. We provide a wide range of 8 books from 9th grade. And all our smart books are adapted to the National Education Program and approved by the Ministry of Education. We are also building Tadaruk.com. It's a platform designed to enhance virtual classroom experience in real time, connecting the best tutors with students that allows them to get the entire attention of a dedicated teacher and learns at their homes. Also, our web application supports low-speed internet. Also, Tadaruk helps parents to monitor and control the performance of their kids as they are learning to make sure they are making progress. We have a blended business model. Our book prices start at $6. We sell online through our e-commerce website as well as through a large network of over 50 trusted book distributors. We also have a subscription plans to use our e-tutoring platform. Tadaric aims to expand in neighboring markets that have a similar educational systems. This represents a total market size of $5 billion, growing by 4% each year. In just 2 years, we sold more than 50,000 books and generated around 120,000 dinars. By the end of this year, we will publish new 6 books and launch our e-tutoring platform. We plan to sell 300,000 books to reach a revenue of $2 million and generate 150,000 mobile apps downloads and 20,000 users on Tadaric.com. By 2021, we aim to expand in neighboring countries because educational systems are very similar, and we can adapt our solutions. To achieve all of this, we need to secure 700,000 dinars for product development, marketing, and book publishing. My brother Ahmed and I, we are super lucky to be surrounded by an amazing team of educational experts and professors, engineers with expertise in web and mobile development. Together, we are committed to make education better in Tunisia. And if you believe in smart education, please visit us in our booth. Thank you.
Bonsoir tout le monde. Moi c'est Camélia Rarbi. Je suis là pour vous introduire aujourd'hui une demoiselle dont je suis très ravie et je pense que je ne suis pas la seule. Maya Tweti, qui vient aujourd'hui avec sa start-up Tap4Glam. Je vais la laisser vous la présenter tout à l'heure. J'ai connu Maya Tweti il y a un peu plus d'une dizaine d'années. Pour l'anecdote, je l'ai connue dans un autre contexte, en pleine Fashion Week, sous les paillettes et les projecteurs. Et c'était la seule qui était dans son coin avec son livre. Et à ce moment-là, je me suis dit, elle, je veux la connaître. Et depuis, on est copines. Maya Tweti, au-delà de ses 1m80, sa petite chevelure blonde et ses airs de Barbie, est une maman de 2 magnifiques petites princesses. C'est une épouse dévouée et c'est surtout une femme d'affaires. C'est une femme dont tout le monde peut être fier aujourd'hui. On peut être fier de sa start-up, en tant que femme, en tant que sœur, en tant que copine. Je pense qu'aujourd'hui, elle est un exemple à suivre. Je ne vais pas faire long. Je vais vous appeler Maya Tweti. Merci.
Thank you, Camélia, and welcome everybody. My name is Maya Tweti, and I'm the CEO and founder of Tap4Glam. For ages, the beauty industry has stayed conventional, traditional, and not enough evolving with the evolution of technology. And that didn't change. Women are still struggling to find availability in the beauty salons, and even so, it is very difficult for them. Women, I'm sorry. Women are struggling to find availability in the beauty salons, and even so, it is very frustrating to stay there for hours. For all these reasons, I have created Tap4Glam, the first on-demand beauty app in North Africa that gives you access to hundreds of beauty pros whenever you want, wherever you want. Our app matches the closest beautician to your location and sends them to you within an hour. We make the booking process effortless for both customers and beauty pros. It's more convenient for the customer, easier to use, and more flexible. But it also gives the possibility to the beauty experts to higher their revenue, manage their schedule, and lower their bench time. These beauty experts go through a selection process that includes bootcamp training before joining the platform. This guarantees the quality of our services and secure the trust of our clients. Tap4Glam is very easy to use. You just have to choose your favorite service, pick a date and address, and get ready to get glams. On the other hand, our beauty experts get a notification on their app and choose to either accept or decline the request. We are disrupting the beauty industry by making beauty services accessible anytime, anywhere, and for everyone. And we get our revenue out of 35% commission per service. The beauty industry is one of the fastest growing businesses in the world, as women are spending monthly 15% of their budget in cosmetic and beauty services. By 2021, it will be worth $21 billion in the MENA region, with 18% of yearly growth. We have in our network 120 beauty pros, and we have achieved in only 4 months 1,000 of appointments, with 60% of returning customers and 40,000 dinars in turnover. Thank you. But we are also becoming a strategic partner for major cosmetic brands, beauty retailers, and media. In addition to that, we have closed deals with big companies who wanted to offer beauty services to their employees as an incentive. Tap4Glam has an ambitious development strategy. The next year will be dedicated to offer new services and launch in Sousse. We aim to reach 12,000 appointments and generate 400,000 dinars in turnover. By 2021, we will launch in Casablanca and launch also our e-shop to sell beauty products and generate 800,000 dinars in revenue. 2022 will be the year of expansion in the Middle East, as we're targeting Cairo, Jeddah, and Beirut. In order to do that, we ask for 700,000 Tunisian dinars, divided in IT development to hire new staff and in marketing campaign. As you know, great things are never done by one person, and I'm proud to say that we are a 100% female team. With myself as a CEO, I have a large experience in the fashion and beauty industry, as I started my career as an international model and worked later in the fashion retail business. Serene, our COO, used to be the manager of one of the biggest beauty salons in the country. Arwa, our CMO, has a great experience in PR and event organizations. Rima, our customer success manager, makes sure that our clients are always satisfied. And last but not least, our 120 beauty pros who work every day to glam thousands of women. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not just a beauty app. This is about empowering women by letting them decide by themselves the path they want to choose for themselves. Thank you.
Bonsoir tout le monde. Je suis Semir Chbil, je suis chercheur, mais en même temps je suis cofondateur d'une start-up e-farming. Donc voilà, je suis là pour Mahmoud. Pourquoi? Simplement parce que je pense qu'on était, e-farming était le premier client pour donc Rahba. Et pour dire la vérité, qu'on a concrétisé donc notre collaboration dès la première rencontre. Comment? C'est très simple, on a trouvé vraiment avec nous donc un jeune homme qui est très ambitieux, qui est très convaincant. Vraiment, il nous a éblouis par sa vivacité et vraiment, il a, comme j'ai dit, il nous a présenté des arguments très convaincants. Et vraiment, je pense qu'il est en train de bâtir une start-up que je pense, Inch'Allah, elle va réussir. Je lui souhaite la bonne chance et je pense qu'il a toute la capacité de réussir. Bonne chance, Mahmoud.
Hello everyone, thank you for coming. My name is Mahmoud Abu Rab. I'm the CEO and founder of Rahba. I'm really passionate about agriculture, but after working for 5 years on a farm producing turf grass and selling it to farmers and landscapers, I quickly realized that this sector is a huge mess. Most farmers struggle to stay afloat, mainly due to their small size, their lack of access to the regulated market, and the numerous middlemen they have to go through to realize every transaction. All this adds up to millions of dinars in lost revenue for both farmers and the companies that sell them the equipment they need to function. These companies cannot anticipate the market's needs in the absence of a specialized database detailing every farmer's activity in Tunisia. This in turn can this in turn hinders their ability to increase their sales. Rahba is the perfect solution to these problems. It's a free classified ads website that enables farmers to exhibit their products, connecting them with providers, and providing them with all the information they need. But we offer much more than ads. We have a specialized magazine for farmers where they can find all the related news related to their activities. We have a jobs and services section where they can find qualified labor for their farms. We have a daily updated price index for them to manage better their production. And we have a bidding section to facilitate the auction of all agricultural goods. Farmers go in on our platform, list their products for sale. Our algorithm matches them with the right audience, thus allowing them to bypass the middleman and make more profits. The data we collect is sorted through and compiled into a unique database made available for agricultural equipment suppliers so they can effectively plan marketing campaigns capable of driving sales and realizing growth. We make money by selling ads to agricultural equipment suppliers, and with prices going from $1,500 a month to $12,000 a year, we are currently offering the cheapest advertising plan in the industry. The market in Tunisia is huge. It employs more than 20% of the population. We have more than 16,000 companies working in the agricultural sector that generated more than 150 million dinars in revenue last year. The market in Morocco is even bigger. It employs 40% of the population and contributes to 14% to the GDP. In just 8 months, we managed to gain our audience trust. We are averaging 5,000 visits daily. We have more than 14,000 registered farmers on our platform that posted over 3,600 sales announcements. We recently signed our first 6 clients, generating 30,000 dinars in just 3 weeks. By the end of 2019, we plan on launching our new mobile app with advanced matchmaking algorithm to boost user acquisition and reach 20,000 farmers on our platform. The next year, we plan on launching the new analytics app capable of making predictions and advising farmers on what to grow to avoid oversupply or shortages of certain essential goods. And by the end of 2021, we plan on incorporating a new mobile payment gateway that will have a direct impact on our revenue that will reach 2.1 million dinars. To make this happen, we are asking for 700,000 dinars to be divided as such. 50% will go to marketing, 20% for regional expansion, 20% for product development, and 10% for talent acquisition. I am surrounded by a rock-solid team, starting with me as CEO and founder with 5 years in the farming industry. Our CEO, Mehdi, who is a senior agronomist with 6 years in agri-sales. We also have a wonderful team of community managers, content creators, graphic designers, and a highly capable sales team. As we continue to grow in size, the volume of data we'll be collecting will continue to grow, making us the #1 agricultural database in the region. Thank you very much.
Hello everyone. I'm Ahmed Emin Azouzi. I'm a media entertainment consultant, what we call creative industries, and I have a good experience in cinema and the video industry. So I'm here to introduce you to Yahya, who is the co-founder of Artify. The first time I met Yahya was at Flat6Labs, and that was 1 year ago, and he was a candidate for the second cohort. Unfortunately, he failed, but now he's here, and he's finishing the fourth cohort. And this is one of the qualities I like in Yahya, his perseverance. He's not working in the most easy industry with all the producers, the movie owners, the distributors. It's one of the most difficult industries. I probably am biased, but I know. And this is why this is something I really like in him. Yahya made happen one of the most common ideas that the old industry have is making a platform for videos. He made it happen, and this is why all the industry thank you, Yahya, for making this happen. And please welcome on stage Yahya.
Called to the skies, but she was overcast. But I won't ever give up, no, never give up, no, no. No, I won't ever give up, no, never give up, no, no. I know you won't let you.
So thanks, Amin. Hello, everyone. My name is Yahim Garash. I'm CEO and co-founder at Artify. I love movies like millions of people around the world, and I like watching them on streaming websites. But when it comes to Tunisian movies, they are nowhere to be found. Also, for Tunisian producers, they are not making enough revenue for their productions, because movie revenue lifetime when shown in cinema is 4 months at best. After that, revenue fades away as the movie is no longer playing in movie theaters. That's why we made Artify, a high-quality video streaming platform for the Maghreb region, offering the best of local and Arabic productions. Artify offers a new channel for movie producers to extend movie revenue lifetime, which also means more entertainment and culture for everyone. In visiting our platform, you can choose from the largest catalog of Tunisian productions from movies, documentaries, and animations. Our platform offers also a movie directory when you can find details about movies, actors. Also, it's a place for movie lovers to share their passion by reviewing movies and following their favorite stars. Artify uses its own streaming technology to offer the best video streaming experience that adapts to slow internet connections across the region. For our producers, we provide to them a real-time dashboard where they can follow in real time their revenue, payment history, and audience consumption habits. Our business model is based on a pay-per-view plan where users can rent a movie for 48 hours for 3 dinars. We provide for them also a subscription plan that allows them for just 8 dinars unlimited access to our catalog. We take 30% commission on each transaction, while the rest goes to the producers. We accept card, mobile, and cash payment solutions. The video streaming market is growing rapidly as people are shifting from TV to streaming platforms, and is estimated to $500 million in North Africa. Since we launched, and in just 6 months, we registered 12,000 user account, 1,300 transaction, and more than 2,000 viewing hours in our platform. And we are and we are growing by 15% on each month. So we made partnerships with the majority of production studios in Tunisia. And we just started working with telcos like Orange to help us on promoting our platform and acquiring more users. For the next year, we ask for 500,000 Tunisian dinars to grow and diversify our catalog, deploy mobile and smart TV apps, and reach 25,000 paying accounts. We have a great team of cinema lovers. Myself as a CEO with experience in streaming technologies and software development. My co-founder is senior data analyst, and we are so lucky to have with us experts in media industry. So we have entered in streaming era. Our mission is to promote local and Arabic productions to keep making us laugh, cry, and dream. Thank you for your attention, and follow us in our booth. Thank you.
So this is the first half. I hope you enjoyed it. We're going to do something a little different this time around. We have the pleasure to have with us managing directors and managing partners of Flat6Labs from across the region. As you may know, Flat6Labs is present in 6 countries. We're in, next slide. We're of course, here in Egypt, Lebanon, Saudi, Bahrain, and the UAE. And we thought, because we have the opportunity to have some of my colleagues here, we thought that we would ask them a few questions about what's happening in their own countries. So please help me in welcoming Fawzi, Mary, and Ryan to the stage. And if we can please have a microphone, thank you. So the particularity of Flat6Labs with its 6 locations is that, yes, we have the same set of processes and the same set of values, but we're slightly different. And that's what we're going to see today. And each of you has a bit of a different take on entrepreneurship in your own countries, and your role as Flat6Labs in your ecosystems are quite different. So I'll start with with Fawzi. Fawzi is the managing director of Flat6Labs Beirut. Fawzi, you have a particular, so we have the Biat with us as an investor. You have a very particular investor subset in your own Flat6Labs. Can you tell us a little bit more about how this, how that went about, and what has been the impact on your own fund and on the ecosystem?
So without going into a lot of details about the subsidy program that our central bank has created in Lebanon in order to encourage banks to invest in startups, we are fortunate enough to have 10 Lebanese banks with us as shareholders in our fund. This has allowed us to do a couple of things. Obviously, one, have a substantially large fund that allows us to invest in about 100 companies in 5 years, very similar to the aim that you have in Tunis, Yahya. But also allows us to innovate and to support startups in particular industries, particularly fintech, by allowing our banks to work very closely with the startups that we work with and establishing a lot of perks for them, from go-to-market opportunities to testing and mentorship as well. By working with banks and by having them as shareholders, from one side, of course, because of the fact that they are quite well endowed in the investment scene and in our alignments of our mission, one, to supporting entrepreneurs in Lebanon, and 2, ending up making money ourselves and them, we find that there's a huge synergy working with them on a daily basis in terms of supporting startups and in terms of creating new ones as well.
Great, thank you. And so today we have among us in the audience, we have the Biat, Amen Bank, Tijari. We have quite a few SICARs with us. So take note, you can do a lot to help the startups and the entrepreneurial ecosystem.
I totally agree.
Thank you, Fawzi. Mary? So the objective of actually investing in startups really is to exit. Yes, we're here to support the ecosystem. We support it in so many different ways, but at the end, It's also value creation in so many ways, but also financial. So recently, there's been some big news coming out of the Cairo office. Can you tell us a little bit more about what just happened a few months ago?
Sure. Thank you, Yahya. And I have to say, it's a great pleasure for me to be here in the beautiful country of Tunisia. So to answer your question, yes, we've had some exciting news. We have recently made an exit from a startup called Harmonica. Harmonica is an Egyptian startup. They've come up with a creative solution to marriage making or matchmaking in a way that is conservative and acceptable in our societies of the Middle East. They actually joined the accelerator program with an idea and a great team that Flat6Labs team got very excited about, and they decided to take the risk with them. Throughout the program, they managed to launch their platform and actually go viral and get some great traction by the time of their demo day. And from then on, they went to raise a second round of funding from 500 startups, and Flat6Labs also invested again and matched the 500 startups investment. And then they managed to continue to grow and get more and more traction, and also receive thousands of invitations to people who actually getting married, and they met through the platform. So they had validation that it actually works and it's suitable for our societies. So 1.5 years later, they managed to catch the attention of Match Group, the biggest player globally in the matchmaking industry. And I remember the conversation started with just matchmaking and investment in their Series A round, and very quickly it turned into an acquisition. Flat6Labs made 16 times on their investment in Harmonica in only 1.5 years. And it's simply a validation that investing in early stage startups can be very rewarding, and also investing in innovative solutions can definitely be rewarding for everyone, for the economies that we operate in, and also for us as investors.
Cool. Thank you very much, Mary. And last but not least, Ryan, Managing Director of Bahrain. So we all function, we don't only function in our own cocoons, in our own vacuums. We function in countries that have governments, that have sets of entities that are here to support and to regulate. In Bahrain, the government has a very special role in supporting startups, both directly with Flat6Labs, but also in the entire ecosystem. And since we have quite a few members of the government around us today, I just wanted to hear a little bit more from you, and if you can actually share a few of the lessons learned that you have from your own country.
Sure, thank you very much for having us here today. In Bahrain, we have a very unique situation. The government have really led the entrepreneurship and startup ecosystem in our country. And we've been very fortunate in terms of having our main LP being Tamkeen, the Labour Fund, as well as the Economic Development Board of Bahrain, trying to encourage startups to actually set up in Bahrain and trying to identify the key pillars of investment and what makes it attractive to set up in Bahrain. So the low cost of doing business and so forth. And then in terms of leveraging that, they've managed to attract a number of accelerators.
Half of the program. Thanks again.
It's the MIBs. Here come the MIBs. Here come the men in black. They won't let you remember. The good guys dress in black. Remember that, just in case we ever face to face and make contact. The title held by me, MIB, means what you think you.
Okay, Donc je vais présenter en français par respect un peu à la langue anglaise. Et donc je vais présenter Burhan Eskander. Et en fait, je suis Haytham Drebel, cofondateur de Bani Bani, c'est une boîte de production audiovisuelle. Et j'ai connu ces deux-là parce qu'ils me ramenaient tout le temps des idées un peu trop risquées, qui risquaient réellement de me faire perdre des clients. Donc au début, j'ai refusé et après, au fait, je leur ai fait confiance. J'ai failli perdre des clients, mais au final, j'en ai gagné beaucoup plus. Et grâce à eux, on a réussi à faire du chiffre d'affaires en plus, des clients en plus et du respect en plus. Donc je suis là pour eux aujourd'hui. Donc je vous présente Burhan.
It's the MIBs. Here come the MIBs.
Thank you, Haytham, for the introduction. Hello, everyone. I'm Burhan Jlidi, co-founder and CTO of Data Vision. The physical retail industry has seen better days. In the US alone, e-commerce penetration is already at 16% and is estimated to reach 25% by 2026, forcing 75,000 stores to close by then. In order to survive, retailers are shifting their focus towards the enhancement of customer experience by collecting and analyzing their clients' needs and behavior. But this process can be resource intensive, and the data is not always right. This is why we created Data Vision, a real-time visual data analytics tool that offers actionable insights to retail stores, shopping centers, and advertisers. Data Vision allows business owners to improve their profits by enhancing their visitors' experience. Data Vision is built around a plug-and-play solution that collects and analyzes visual information about the visitors. Our real-time software allows business owners to track when, where, how often, and for how long customers go inside the store. It also improves in-store performance, like space management and queue lines using heat maps. In addition, it gathers more details on the profile of the customers with information like age, gender, return rate. These insights will help retail stores to make the right operational and strategic decisions, like introducing new products, adapting marketing campaigns, and even changing the whole store layout in order to increase their revenues. Our solution is easy to install, affordable, and 100% GDPR compliant. No video or image is stored, and all data processing is on premises. The hardware can be used with any existing security camera system or as a standalone solution of a smart camera and sensors that can cover up to 250 square meters per unit. In addition, we provide a multi-platform dashboard for real-time data display and hardware configuration. We sell our solution as a monthly to yearly subscription, starting at 260 dinar per month for the standard package, and 860 Tunisian dinars for the premium package, and a custom package for events and specific needs. The market we're targeting is profitable and in constant growth. The global smart retail market is estimated at $8 billion in 2017 and is estimated to grow by 24% until 2025, reaching $55 billion. During the last 4 months, we've developed a fully functional hardware MVP, a multi-platform dashboard, and a mobile control app that we've tested with high-profile early adopters like HP, Fairground, and Let's Ride. Next month, we'll be testing with our future leads in banking, telecom, culture, and fashion. We'll be converting our beta testers into paying customers before commercializing our platform this December. We are asking for 800,000 Tunisian dinars, 45% for production, needed to produce 190 hardware units and to put in place for production. 35% for R&D in order to drive down the cost of production and in order to develop more product features. The remaining 20% are for marketing. They will allow us to reach to over 120 clients, to prospect new market segments, and to expand to other countries, starting by Egypt. DataVision's team is its most valuable asset. The founders are Skandar Amor as CEO, an entrepreneur with over 5 years of experience in VR and IT solutions, and myself as CTO, a senior embedded systems engineer with over 3 years of experience. And we're blessed with the most amazing team of young and energetic software engineers that were essential to the development of this solution. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your attention.
Assalamu alaikum. Je me présente, Anaïs El-Bouaoud, je suis fondateur et CEO de la startup Zaira. C'est une startup qui œuvre dans les nouvelles technologies destinées à l'agriculture, donc une startup de l'agritech. Je suis ici, je vais vous raconter une petite histoire qui date de 2 années. Il y a 2 ans, pendant le salon de Riyad, j'ai rencontré 2 jeunes beaux gosses. Ça fait pas longtemps qu'ils débarquaient des États-Unis, ils avaient fini leurs études. Et ils m'ont approché pour me parler de leur idée. Une solution qui était destinée aux agriculteurs. Je vais être franc avec vous. Les premières secondes, je me suis dit, qu'est-ce que 2 jeunes gens comme vous, tirés à 4 épingles, les cheveux bien coiffés, comme les miens, voudraient sortir des sentiers battus et aller vers les agriculteurs, qui est un marché extrêmement difficile, on le sait parce qu'on est passé par là. Donc pour moi, ce n'était pas les bons profils pour s'adresser à ce marché. Et au fur et à mesure de la discussion et après plusieurs rencontres, j'étais vraiment convaincu de leur idée. C'était complémentaire à ce qu'on faisait nous et moi ça m'a ravi parce que le secteur agricole est vraiment malade et on a besoin de beaucoup de volonté comme on lance ces 2 jeunes et après 2 ans je vois où ils en sont et je suis vraiment ravi et honoré de vous présenter Wassim et Anis pour vous parler de Farm Trust.
Can't nobody tell me nothing. Can't tell me nothing. Wanna take my horse to the hotel.
Hello, my name is Enis. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Farm Trust. Do you trust the quality of everything you eat? You should not. 90% of fruits and vegetables are grown by either using chemical or in ethical way. You have no idea where these products come from, how many days farmers spent growing it, and when it got harvested. That's why, instead of imagining a better food system, we created one. Farm Trust, an e-commerce platform that offers to final customer fresh, traceable, and controlled products that are purchased directly from farmers. At Farm Trust, we select farmers to guarantee the non-use of toxic pesticide. First, we control our product on site. Then, we take a sample and send it to our partner lab to certify the non-contamination, to deliver only the best to our customer. With Farm Trust, we can track, trace, and monitor the freshness of the product as it goes through its supply chain journey. To do so, you set up your account, then you choose your delicious fruits and vegetables, and finally, you choose the delivery date and address to check out. Each product will have a unique QR code that will show all its information from the day of plantation until it got harvested. Our customers are restaurant, food and beverage businesses, as well as consumer, and we are making between 25 and 50% commission on each transaction. The market of pesticide-free fruits and vegetables is huge, with $2.5 billion in the MENA region, and it's growing at 11% annually. During the last 8 months, we've made over 80,000 Tunisian dinars. We fulfilled 1,200 deliveries and built up a network of 412 trusted farmers. Major local and international brands trusted us, allowing our network of farmers to increase their revenue by 30%. We are working on a partnership with EcoCert to become a pre-certified agent for those who want to convert their land to organic. By the end of this year, we are planning to onboard thousands of farmers and will launch our app. By the end of 2020, we are planning to reach 15,000 orders. This will make us generate 1 million Tunisian dinar. To do so, we are seeking for 800,000 Tunisian dinar. This amount will be spent on logistics, marketing, R&D, and to expand the team. This is the team behind Farm Trust, with 15 years combined experience. Myself, as the CEO and co-founder, with a background in management. Wasim Khiari, as the COO, with a background in agriculture. We have the chance to be surrounded by an amazing and complementary team with expertise going from logistics to sales and software development. With Farm Trust, we aim to establish new habits among our consumers and help farmers to grow their product differently to make farmland healthier. Thank you.
I love this song. Thank you. Hi everyone. Aslema tout le monde. My name is Sonia Barbaria. I'm working at the African Development Bank. I'm leading an entrepreneurship-led program called Souq al-Tanmiya. I've met with Mohamed Amin, I think, in a gathering like this one. By the way, I would like to congratulate Flat6Labs team and kudos to all the team, Yahya, Tarek, for this amazing gathering. So I met Mohamed Amin and we've collaborated together as actors of the ecosystem. Mohamed Amin supported a lot of entrepreneurs by coaching them, supporting them. So I think being an entrepreneur is an, let's say, a way, and it's naturally working with entrepreneurs. Without being an entrepreneur, it's not really very trusty, let's say it. I'm going to switch in French. I would like to ask the audience. Qui parmi vous a fait tomber son iPhone une fois ou son téléphone ou tué kifiena? How many people? Tushwe, surtout tushwe. Voilà, toute la salle est mise, c'est des futurs clients. Donc je suis une maman aussi de deux magnifiques enfants et de mes sœurs. Et une fois, il a fait, voilà, mon fils a fait tomber mon iPhone. Je suis partie à juste à côté de chez moi, à un shop et je ne savais pas si c'était vraiment le bon réparateur ou pas. It's all about trust. J'ai retrouvé là-bas Mohamed Amin, j'étais vraiment super contente. J'ai dit, il y a quelqu'un que je connais, normalement ça devrait être bon. Et donc voilà, it's all about trust. Mohamed Amin is the founder of Trusted. Investor, give your trust in him and money.
When you worry, your face will frown, and that will bring everybody down. So don't worry.
Hello everyone, I'm Mohamed Amin Aouni, founder of Trusted. 1 in 3 people around the world break their phone accidentally in the first year of use. It can be you, or the person seated next to you. Getting your device repaired by someone you don't trust is always a risk. So it can take more time or cost more money than expected. At the same time, there is no guarantee for a quality repair and how to be sure to find the trusted and skilled repairer. That's why we started Trusted, a digital platform offering a repair marketplace with a large repairer network and service provider. Our platform is simple to use. Once you go on our website, soon it will be a mobile app, you will select you will check prices, describe what needs to be repaired, and select the a home pickup or drop off or at the nearest affiliate repairer, and then get your unique code that give you guarantee and real-time tracking and get access to our services. Once you deposit your device, we make sure to take it to the most competent repairer based on users ranking and technical internal evaluation, find the best replacement parts and supervise the repair operation until it's ready and you get automatically notified. We focus on choosing the best repairer based on the technical and tools, repair skills and tools, with engagement on a management process to guarantee quality repair and standards for our customers. We make money by 13 to 50% commission on repair operations by providing special services to our affiliate stores like customer support, logistics, community management, and offering packages for businesses to cover their repair needs. In Tunisia only, we have more than 10 million electronic devices. It can be phone, laptops, game console, which allows us to talk about 120 million Tunisian dinar of market size. In MENA region, we talk about $3 billion. In 18 months, we covered 13 cities with more than 14 affiliate stores and repairers. We succeed to get the trust of more than 1,000 customers, and we achieved 100,000 dinars of revenues. We covered also the repair needs of many companies. We secured many partnerships with major brands in logistics, spare parts suppliers, brands after-sales providers, and we are in process to cover and enlarge our scope of repairs. In the next few months, we are aiming to reach 3 monthly repairs on our platform with 10,000 dinars of revenues by enhancing the customer experience with a mobile app, a chatbot for real-time diagnostic. Next year, we aim to double our monthly repairs and triple our monthly revenues with a system of technical and soft skills for training for our repairer. And by 2021, we aim to reach the bar of 1,000 monthly repairs and 1 million of turnover, and expand regionally starting by Algeria and GCC countries. For our growth, we are seeking for 800,000 dinars going on product development and research, talents, operations and marketing and logistics. Our team is composed by myself with more than 8 years on management and communication. We have also technical skilled people with us to supervise the repairer and repair operation as an engineer on electronic and embedded system, supported by marketing, customer success, logistics and development teams. We aim to empower our repairer to go from underground to a formal and organized sector to serve more our customers. Thank you for your attention, and you are invited to our booth for free diagnostic for your phones and eventually 50% discount for battery changes. Thank you.
I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down.
Bonsoir tout le monde. Ana Issam Sefi, je suis le CEO et fondateur de Big Deal et je suis là pour introduire Karim Jeliti Tskirti. En fait, Karim, je l'ai rencontré en mars 2016. À l'époque, je viens de terminer ma dernière réunion avec l'équipe pour lancer Big Deal Ticket. Et c'était une plateforme de billetterie en ligne. Tout de suite après, fait l'événement, je rencontre Karim. بدا يحكي لي على البروجي نتاعو سي كوا تذكرتي qu'il vient de lancer, etc. Et le mec, j'ai dit que ce mec-là, il est trop fort pour l'avoir comme concurrent, donc il vaut mieux lui proposer un partenariat. Donc, قلت له Karim, voilà, je vais pas te cacher. On vient de valider le lancement du projet Big Deal Ticket. où on sera le premier site qui aura le plus grand réseau de points de vente physiques, avec une vingtaine de points de vente physiques. Et franchement, d'après ce que j'ai entendu, la maîtrise du sujet, la maîtrise du marché, qu'est-ce que tu penses qu'on met la main dans la main et de faire ça en partenariat? Il a accepté, on a tout de suite investi Flat6 tous nos efforts. Et là, je laisse la parole à Karim pour vous présenter qu'est-ce qu'il a fait depuis le temps jusqu'à aujourd'hui.
Hello everyone, I'm Karim Jaliti, CEO and co-founder of Flat6. We created Flat6 4 years ago to help promoters manage ticketing and focus on their events. And today, we are very proud because Flat6 is the #1 e-ticketing platform in Tunisia. We support over 6,000 events in Tunisia. And last year, in 2018, we generated 1.2 million dinars of turnover. One of the biggest clubs of the continent, Espérance de Tunis, trusted us this year. And we managed the online ticketing of the final of the Champions League, of the African Champions League. And it was the first time in the history of this competition. We sold 3,000 tickets in less than 2 hours. Sports events and stadiums are 10 times larger than the biggest festival and the biggest concerts in Tunisia. This is why we decided to create Flat6 Sports, a dedicated platform for sports events and sports clubs. Flat6 Sports will be connected to an online store, a large network of physical stores nationwide, a partnership with Fnac Tunisie to sell tickets in their stores, and an exclusive partnership with Espérance de Tunis. We will provide sports club with a clear dashboard with an instant control of sales, a list of attendees, and a clear revenue report. We will also equip stadium with turnstile entrance system to manage the crowds and a sports ID card system to guarantee the safety of the supporters. We will charge 10% commission from each ticket sold on our platform. We estimate the Tunisian market, Tunisia's sports ticketing market, 50 million dinars, and it is worth 300 million dinars in North African region. We are raising 1 million dinars to develop our new platform, Flat6 Sports, to purchase ticketing equipment for stadiums and to hire a dedicated team for sports events. By 2022, we will sign partnership with over than 10 clubs in the region, and we will reach a revenue of 3.6 million dinars. I am backed by an amazing team of hard worker and passionate people. Myself, as a CEO with experience in sales and marketing, Azet, our CTO with experience in IT project, Mohammed, our COO, Hamza, our sales manager, Bushra, Ziyad, and Ahmed, project manager and financial manager. Ladies and gentlemen, our mission in Flat6 is to make the event one of the best memory in your life, from the moment you purchase your ticket to the moment you leave the venue. Thank you very much.
Hi everyone. Please give another big applause to all of the startups. Really please. Actually, it's only 2 years of operations. And after 2 years, we can say proudly that we are one of the main players of the Tunisian startup ecosystem. We have invested in 28 startups, $7 million dinar, and creating 200 high qualified jobs, supporting them with cash funding, but also with mentoring and technical support. Today, Flat6Labs Tunis is becoming bigger, we are growing, and we are proud to say that we are about to achieve our second closing. All of that wouldn't be possible without the support of our partners. Biat, Menax, and Taif, and all of them, for this second closing, are renewing their confidence in us. So please, thank you guys. And we have new investor coming in. The investor is the International Finance Corporation, member of the World Bank. They are investing $1 million in our fund. Yeah. Georges, welcome on board.
Bonsoir. Merci beaucoup Walid pour cette gentille introduction. Messieurs, mesdames, je suis ravi et honoré d'être parmi vous ce soir. Surtout, je suis ravi de faire partie de grandes entreprises prestigieuses comme Flat6Labs Cairo, comme la Biat Lab, comme Menax Holding et comme Taif qui sont parmi nous aujourd'hui. Nous intégrons cette famille d'organisations qui supportent l'écosystème de start-up et nous sommes très heureux pour cela. Plus important, nous sommes honorés de faire partie de la famille des start-upers qui, eux, nous donnent l'énergie et l'inspiration pour continuer à supporter cet écosystème, à grandir et à prospérer, et à travers cela, créer des emplois et aider l'économie tunisienne à continuer à croître. Nous sommes très excités de continuer à supporter et à travailler avec Flat6Labs. En 2016, AFC a investi 1,2 million en Flat6Labs Le Caire, marquant ainsi le premier investissement d'AFC dans les accélérateurs et les fonds pour les early stage venture capital funds. Cela concrétise notre support aux startups à travers le IFC Startup Catalyst Program qui contient environ 300 millions de dollars pour financer l'écosystème globalement dans tout le monde. Depuis, Flat6Labs a grandi pour devenir le plus grand accélérateur et le pourvoyeur de fonds dans la plateforme de MENA, avec des programmes dans 6 pays, inclus Abu Dhabi, Bahreïn, Beyrouth et Jeddah. Avec une grande population de jeunes et d'ingénieurs talentueux, la Tunisie a le potentiel de devenir un pourvoyeur et un hub pour les startups à l'intérieur de la région du Maghreb et à travers cela MENA. Le pays a fait de très grands efforts sur son front avec la passation de la loi du Startup Act que le groupe de la Banque mondiale a grandement supporté. Malgré cela, en Tunisie, les fonds et le support pour supporter les start-upers n'est pas évident, surtout pour les femmes qui est encore plus difficile. Flat6Labs Tunisie aide à remplir ce vide et à promouvoir un knowledge critique et un funding gap dans le pays en donnant aux entrepreneurs du training, du mentorship et du capital. Les 1 million de dollars investis dans Flat6Labs contiennent des fonds de Women's Entrepreneurship Finance Initiative, qui est une collaboration sous l'égide de la Banque mondiale qui aide à supporter les femmes entrepreneurs dans les pays en voie de développement. Dans les pays émergents, seulement 9% des startups reçoivent des fonds. Pour les femmes, et 11% dans le monde de développement. Donc, il y a un grand vide à remplir et nous espérons que nos fonds, qui seront dédiés au moins à 50% pour les femmes entrepreneurs, aideront à améliorer ces chiffres. Je vous remercie et je suis honoré de faire part du groupe de Flat6Labs Tunisie.
Thank you very much, George. It's a great pleasure to actually have you as part of the family. It's always a bittersweet moment to close one of our demo days, and I can never really get used to the emotion that we have afterwards, where I'm happy for the startups because I know they're growing and they're going somewhere else and somewhere bigger. I'm also a bit sad because I kind of got used to having them around the office, and I got used to being, one of their employees. I'm just going to switch to French for a minute, and then we're going to close. So bear with me just for a minute before we actually wrap up, and we can all go outside. And I see that a few people have already been outside, so they probably got a head start. Alors, donc juste une minute avant qu'on passe au cocktail reception, où vous aurez la chance de rencontrer les entrepreneurs, de leur parler dans les stands qui sont juste derrière vous. Je voudrais aussi vous rappeler qu'on a aussi l'application mobile et les interest cards. Donc c'est la façon aussi dans laquelle on peut garder le contact avec vous. Vous pouvez choisir laquelle des startups vous a le plus plu ou vous voyez le plus de potentiel de partenariat. Mais je vais juste, pour clôturer, je vais juste vous dire une chose. En Tunisie, maintenant, on est en train de passer vraiment dans une période un peu incertaine. On a des élections, on a plein de choses qui se passent. Il y a des rumeurs sur l'économie, mais je voudrais vous demander une chose. J'ai pris un peu l'habitude de demander des choses à la fin des Demo Days. Et cette fois, c'est vraiment vous demander que si jamais quelqu'un vient vous parler de tous les problèmes qu'il y a, des élections, des Thomas Cook, de tous ces trucs-là, dites-leur tout ça, c'est pas important. It's just noise. Ce qui est le plus important, c'est vraiment de soutenir la jeunesse qui s'en fout de tout ça, excusez-moi le terme, mais qui est vraiment en train de pousser quoi qu'il arrive, pour vraiment faire de l'impact autour d'eux. Les jeunes que vous avez vus aujourd'hui, les moins jeunes que vous avez vus aujourd'hui, c'est des gens assez spéciaux. Pas parce qu'ils sont à Flat6Labs, mais vraiment parce que c'est des entrepreneurs. Et un entrepreneur, pour moi, c'est quelqu'un qui fait face à des problèmes et qui prend la décision de trouver des solutions et de s'attaquer à ces problèmes-là au lieu juste d'aller et de se plaindre. Et c'est pour ça que je pense la moindre des choses qu'on peut faire, et honnêtement, on a dans la salle aujourd'hui, on a la capacité d'aider tous les entrepreneurs en Tunisie. Et donc la moindre des choses qu'on peut faire, c'est soit investir, soit devenir mentor, soit coach, soit aider à agrandir leurs équipes. En parlant d'équipe, c'est aussi un moment assez émouvant pour moi, parce que l'équipe de Flat6Labs a beaucoup changé dans les dernières 2 années. On est passé de 2 membres à 8. Et j'aimerais vraiment beaucoup les appeler pour venir se joindre à moi, parce que je voudrais vraiment les remercier pour tout le travail qu'ils ont fait. Et maintenant, je voudrais appeler tout le monde, tous nos partenaires, les volontaires, les stagiaires, les anciens investisseurs, les nouveaux investisseurs, les membres, les coachs, tout ça, pour vraiment venir avec nous on stage pour qu'on prenne la photo et ensuite qu'on aille vers les stands. Merci encore tout le monde. Merci beaucoup et merci d'être là avec nous. Merci.